Welcome to another episode of the Animogles. I'm the maxi dressmaker Megabucks.
And I'm the taffeta-loving Tycoon.
Today on the Animogles, we're going to continue to examine some of Disney's most memorable dresses.
Next on the docket is Tinkerbell from Peter Pan.
Now, this is a controversial opinion, but I think Tinkerbell definitely acts like a desperate hooker sometimes. There's being coquettish, and then there's what Tinkerbell does, which is putting herself out there again and again, only to be humiliated again and again. Doesn't she have any pride? We get it. Peter's not noticing her. He's looking the other way. He's checking Wendy out. It's frustrating, because Tink is shaking her maracas to get his attention, but Peter still prefers Wendy, the nice, conservative, modest Victorian girl next door.
Peter's clearly into wholesome girls, because Tinkerbell, he's not gonna give her the time of day.
Tink's the one he has fun with, Wendy's the one he marries.
Exactly. Wendy's the one he takes home to meet Mom, you know? Because he is perpetually a child, so...
Yeah, and Mrs. Pan is not going to approve of Tinkerbell's ways. Because Tinkerbell, sometimes she gets her butt stuck in a keyhole.
Oh yeah.
And the size difference between Tink and Peter is also a problem. I know guys like a bit of height difference, but Tinkerbell is so tiny, Peter could be dating a pencil, and it would probably be taller than Tink.
Tinkerbell would be better off as a parrot that sits on Peter's shoulder. She could even fit in his pocket if she wanted to.
I don't know about you, Tycoon, but I think that Peter sees Tinkerbell as his best buddy. To him, she's one of the guys.
I don't see how he sees Tinkerbell as one of the guys. Because she dresses up, you know? She's not walking around in a pair of baggy pants or anything like that. Why doesn't she just tell Peter she likes him, or say anything for that matter?
The reason Tinkerbell doesn't talk is because she lets her body do the talking.
Even her mini dress was controversial for the time. Sure, it's this nice, leafy, earthy green, but it's also super short to contrast with Wendy's more conservative outfit. It's interesting because Tinkerbell wears a bun on her head, which actually makes me think of Cinderella at times.
It's kind of like if Cinderella had magic and was, sassy and perpetually in heat. You got Tinkerbell.
Exactly. Alright, so Megabucks, what do you think about Ariel's dresses?
Man, Ariel had the greatest dresses of all time. I'm a huge fan of Ariel, as anybody who's listened to any of these videos knows. I know that the entire artist community on Tumblr and DeviantArt and wherever the hell you people hang out, all of you were upset, because yeah, Ariel wore a pink dress. Yes, it clashes with her red hair.
I think it looks great with her red hair.
Knowing all of this, being an artist myself and knowing color theory, I don't care. I still think the pink and red looks awesome.
Ariel's one of those people who could, wear whatever. She could wear a burlap sack. She could wear...
And she did. She did wear a burlap sack.
Oh yeah, she kinda did. She just looks great any time of day. The glittering dress her dad made for her.
The purple dress was gorgeous.
Good job, Triton. Have you thought about going into fashion design?
Okay, here's what I think. When Ariel's mom was alive, Triton would use his trident to come up with these fun outfits for her. And maybe that's how they met or something. I don't know.
I really wish fashion design was a career choice that Triton would pursue, because he's really good at it.
Definitely. Ariel's wedding dress was awesome. It was a classic Princess Diana wedding dress.
With the puffy sleeves, and she even had a little tiara to go with it. It was great.
Yeah, and Ariel's also got this nice, slim, petite figure, so there's just no way to go wrong.
She also looked great as a mermaid, even though she couldn't accessorize that much. She's got the clams. I wonder if she could dye her tail different colors. I don't know if that's possible.
It's true. Do you remember when Scuttle said, "No seashells"? Because that's the extent of her accessorizing. That's the best you can do in this world.
Exactly.
In one episode of the Little Mermaid TV show, Ariel put her hair up the same way Jasmine did when she was seducing Jafar. And that hairstyle looks great on everyone.
That concludes Disney Dresses Part 2. If you haven't seen Part 1 already, you really should, because we had a whole lot to say about Snow White and Cinderella's fashion choices. As always, thanks for watching the Animogles.